The US message is clear. If the Syrian government uses chemical weapons again, the US will not hesitate to strike again. This comes as the world weighs the damage of the heavy missile attack against Syrian government installations overnight.
Last night's operations were successful. We met all of our objectives. We hit all of our targets successfully. No aircrafts, allied aircrafts were engaged. It was a successful mission. What happens next depends on what the Assad regime decides to do.
The US says it launched more than 100 weapons against 3 installations that it says were involved in the development, production and storage of chemical weapons. The operation carried out by the US, France and the UK had a significant impact, according to the Pentagon, striking 3 sites, Baza, Himshinshah and the Himshinshah bunker.
Against the first target, the Barza Research and Development Center, which is located in the greater Damascus area, we employed 76 missiles. Initial assessments are that this target was destroyed. This is going to set the Syrian chemical weapons program back for years.
The US administration is making it clear that it sees the use of chemical weapons beyond just Syria, that the US-led airstrikes were a warning for any government or actor thinking of using them, while the Syrian and Russian governments deny that Syria carried out the chemical weapons attack on April 7th. US senior administration officials said the evidence is overwhelming that both chlorine and sarin were used by Syria on a rebel neighborhood near Damascus. US administration officials blamed Russia for not carrying out its pledge to help the Syrian government destroy its chemical weapons stockpile. However, in 2013, Russia and the US reached a joint agreement to dispose of Syria's chemical weapons in line with a UN Security Council resolution. President Trump congratulated the military for their strikes. He ended his tweet with the words, "Mission accomplished." Yet curiously, that phrase is notorious in American politics. It was the message sent by then-President George W. Bush in 2003, declaring the invasion of Iraq a success. Shortly after, the country descended to its worst bloodshed, leaving hundreds of thousands dead. Toby, Muse, CGTN, Washington.